This reading is for Jessica. I call upon her angels, I call upon her ascended masters, I call upon her ancestors to give forth any messages and information that needs to be heard and seen. Thank you. Blessed be. The moon, the chariot, and the daughter of wands. Okay. So the moon is dealing with subconscious, dark aspects of yourself, as well as mysteries and secrets. You're trying to be able to handle all these aspects of yourself. I feel like your subconscious mind is very taking charge right now, but you're learning how to handle it and maneuver it, and how to be able to multitask with it. Um, so you're coming out as the daughter of wands. The daughter of wands is somebody that's very passionate. Um, but it's actually in reverse. The daughter of wands is somebody that usually starts a marriage or a family later on in her life, not early, but at the same time it's something that you went through, so that is why it's in reverse. But it also signifies a person that's very passionate, very artistic, and because of that they could be very, very stubborn, very stubborn. So I feel like your 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 subconscious mind is taking forth, and you are more than capable of being able to hone down your subconscious from being able to run on autopilot, and I think that you are very much transforming your dark side in this very moment. And also the daughter of wands means like a spiritual breakthrough, being able to be in the catalyst of your own healing. Um, mm, Judgment and the world. Okay, so the world is very much at your hands, but there's a lot of turmoil inside of you. I don't know if you've noticed it or if you felt it bubbling up, but the judgment card is telling you that you're more than capable to overcome that and transmute it. You just have to come into an aspect in your heart to be able to let go of the guilt and fear of past relationship or situations that have come up. And it's very important for you to forgive the people that were around you, and mostly forgive yourself. So there's this turmoil that's inside of you that it's time for you to forgive, and no more self-pity, like no more pity party within yourself. So you're being asked by the universe to be able to transcend the pettiness and the guilt and the fear, to be able to transmute it. And that's why the world is coming up. You very much could attain an aspect of yourself where you feel content. The world means, we're always constantly wanting and needing and always needing something. But when you come into the world, at the end of the world, which is the last card on the tarot, it means that you being satisfied, you not wanting or needing anything, like you feel like you already to have what you need. So you're very much close to it. You just have to forgive those aspects of yourself and ready to transform them. So this is a little tough one, this one. It's a little bit of an intense reading. It's the daughter of pentacles. So pentacles usually means like material gain, you being able to have laid out projects, being able to reach your goals and stuff like that. But it's in reverse. So right now it means that you're barely understanding like a project or a dilemma, and you're barely in the peak, like on the start of it, and being able to understand it. Sometimes you feel like it's the goal project that you're trying to get done is a little bit slow. And the Lovers card is reversed, which means the people around you, you feel like the people around you do not have the same goals or have the same perspective as you, so that's why you feel like you're a little bit clashing. but there is a lot of communication that needs to happen from your side, a lot of communication, and you being able to keep giving yourself that self-love. See, the devil card is reversed. The devil card usually means addiction, means illusion, it means ego, but since it's reversed, it also means that you're breaking away of chains of addictions, of codependency. So this is basically talking about that the people around you kind of have a different point of view of what you have, and if you really love these people unconditionally, you just you just time it's just time for you to be patient and know that it will not always be this way. This will pass. But if you're in a point where you don't feel like you're adequate to be able to give that unconditional love, this card means breaking away, meaning divorce. So it's either one of the two. It's depending on how you want to view it or how you want to take it. Either breaking away from addiction, being able to um, understand the things that you've been codependent on and being able to release them and be able to break yourself free, or being able to have an ending, divorce, etc. I don't know if that made sense. Okay, so temperance is asking for like renewal, self-healing, is being able to give that time for yourself to like sit still because you've been a little bit scattered. You need to sit still, just contemplate, sit down, enjoy your life. You've been a little bit in a quick pace, calm down. You also have the 2, 4, 6, 7 of Pentacles, which means you've been feeling like um, you've been putting in the work, you've been doing hard work, and you feel like if it's ever going to be paid or rewarded, and you feel like are you even going to even be rewarded for all the work that you've been doing. And it says that actually you're at a point where you've got a good amount of things done, and they're there. It's just that you have to sit down and switch your perspective and be able to recognize them, as well as being able to be grateful for what you have. Okay, so it says calm down, take a moment, sit down. You've been in a quick pace, you gotta tone it down, calm down a little bit in your mind, physically as well, and bring back that peace of mind, because as well there's been intense forces going, but nothing too crazy for you not to be able to handle. If anything, you are more than adequate to be able to stay still, stay calm, you know put yourself together, acknowledge your blessings, because you've been doing a lot of hard work and you have not been able to sit down and acknowledge yourself, all of the things that you have overcome. So sit down and give yourself that moment. Acknowledge what you have overcome and appreciate them. Switch your perspective. Instead of being thinking I need to be doing more, I'm not doing enough, or this should be this way, or this way is not. Sit down and acknowledge how some of the things have been going on your favor. Your mind's just a little bit scattered, so bring it back down, relax. So, we got the Daughter of Cups, which means your emotional side. Means right now your self-control. You don't have self-control right now. There's a lot of vanity going on. You might be feeling a little bit insecure. It's okay, we all do. Deep down, we all do. But the justice is coming out. So it's asking you to no more self-pity. Rise up from that. Understand that you have to be accountable to you or to your actions. You have a responsibility to be able to be accountable for your actions. You're also kind of hiding in an aspect emotionally, but it's time for you to either admit to this aspect of yourself emotionally that you're dealing with and deal with it, or keep pretending that nothing is wrong emotionally, and it will have consequences. So that is why the Temperance card is calling for you. It's time for you to calm down your emotions. You've been a little bit scattered. Calm down. Realize that you actually have a lot of beautiful things around you, a lot of blessings, and um, it's time for you to come out of the guilt, the self pity of you not feeling enough. It's time for you to step up, or you feeling like, like not having enough humility, if that makes sense. So, yes, I hope this made sense. There's a lot of beautiful things in your card readings, but you're dealing a lot of shadow work at the moment. Um, I mean, it's the season of Scorpio, makes sense. We're in the shadow side right now. So, a lot of colorful cards for you if you are willing to step up your game. But other than that, it's a very strong reading. I hope this helped. We're just going to pull out one of the Oracle decks just to give an overall energy feeling. Okay, so communication, inner truth, stepping into your truth, no more illusion, leaving the BS behind, coming out with the actual truth, being able to speak up about it. It's an awakening of projects and renewals coming in. Third eye and clairvoyance energy coming in. A lot of daydreaming for you, imagination, allow your mind to wander, quiet time. So, yes. And also rebirth, release, and integration. So, it's time for you to let go of the shit that no longer needs you. It's time for you to. It's time for you to transcend your root chakra. It's time for you to transcend the lower energies of and being able to release the pettiness, let go of the guilt, let go of self-doubt, put that shit in, give that self-fuel in order for you to be able to see a bigger picture. There's a deeper purpose into this, okay? Shed what you need to shed, release it. It's going to give you a rebirth and be a beautiful integration, a lot of psychic abilities that you're meant to tap in. Keep yourself grounded. And spiritual activation, if you decide to step up your power. So, beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Spiritual activation, selenite. It's one of my favorite cards. So yeah, girl, I know the cards, some of them were a little bit shadowy, a bit dark, but it's what we need to hear, it's what we need to battle. I hope this helped you. Thank you for asking me for a reading. I'm here for any time you want to ask me. And yeah, bye. Blessings, love, healing.